Greetings, seekers of truth and wisdom. Today we unravel a profound mystery that touches the very core of our spiritual existence, the phenomenon of chosen ones and the consequences of mistreating them. You may have noticed people in your life suddenly distancing themselves, avoiding your gaze, or even disappearing entirely. This isn't a coincidence. It's a cosmic reaction to the mistreatment of a chosen one, possibly you. In the grand tapestry of the universe, chosen ones are unique threads, woven with purpose and imbued with extraordinary potential. They're not always easy to recognize, often blending in with the crowd, but their impact on the world is undeniable. These individuals carry a spark of the divine, a mission that transcends ordinary existence. But what happens when these chosen ones are mistreated, misunderstood, or cast aside? The universe doesn't take such actions lightly. There's a ripple effect, a cosmic rebalancing that occurs. Those who've wronged a chosen one often find themselves instinctively retreating, hiding from the very person they've mistreated. It's not a conscious decision, but a primal, soul-deep reaction to the disturbance they've caused in the cosmic order. This hiding isn't about fear in the conventional sense. It's a subconscious recognition of wrongdoing, a spiritual unease that manifests in avoidance. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, creates this distance to protect the chosen one and to give the offender a chance for reflection and growth.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
You might be wondering, am I a chosen one? Have I been mistreated? The answer isn't always clear-cut. Being a chosen one doesn't mean you're perfect or above us. It means you carry a unique energy, a potential to create significant positive change in the world. This energy can be intimidating to those who aren't ready to face their own spiritual truths. If you've noticed people pulling away from you, seemingly without reason, it might be a sign. You may have experienced inexplicable hardships, felt out of place, or had a persistent feeling that you're meant for something more. These are all potential indicators of your chosen status. But being chosen isn't about superiority, it's about responsibility. It's a call to rise above the mistreatment, to understand the deeper spiritual mechanics at play. When others hide from you, it's an opportunity for growth, both for them and for you. As we explore this phenomenon further, we'll uncover the spiritual laws governing these interactions, the lessons both parties need to learn, and how to navigate this complex spiritual landscape. We'll discover why the universe orchestrates these scenarios and how they contribute to our collective evolution. Remember, every interaction, every moment of connection or disconnection is a thread in the grand tapestry of existence. As we unravel this mystery together, you'll gain insights not just into your own journey, but into the very nature of spiritual existence itself. Are you ready to dive deeper into the mysteries of the chosen ones, the cosmic dance of human interactions, and the profound wisdom hidden in the moments when others seem to hide from you? Let's continue our exploration and uncover the transformative power hidden within these challenging experiences. As we delve deeper into the mystical realm of chosen ones and their impact on the world, we uncover a fundamental truth: every action towards a chosen one reverberates through the fabric of reality. This cosmic echo is what drives those who've mistreated a chosen one to instinctively retreat, creating a palpable distance that defies logical explanation. Consider the last time you felt inexplicably avoided or shunned. Was there a sense of confusion, a feeling that the reaction was disproportionate to any perceived wrongdoing? This disconnect is a hallmark of the chosen one experience. The universe operates on a higher plane of justice, one that often escapes our limited human understanding. When someone mistreats a chosen one, they're not just offending an individual, they're disrupting a cosmic plan. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, initiates a corrective measure. This correction manifests as an instinctive withdrawal, a subconscious recognition of wrongdoing that compels the offender to create distance. But why does the universe respond in this way? It's not about punishment in the traditional sense. Rather, it's a divine mechanism designed to protect the chosen one's energy and provide an opportunity for spiritual growth on both sides. For the chosen one, this period of isolation can be a crucible for personal development. It's a time to turn inward, to connect more deeply with their innate wisdom and divine purpose. The absence of those who've caused harm creates a space for healing, reflection, and the strengthening of one's spiritual resolve. Meanwhile, for those who find themselves inexplicably distancing from a chosen one, this retreat is an unconscious acknowledgement of their actions. It's the universe's way of saying, stop, reflect. Grow. The discomfort they feel in the chosen one's presence is not a reason for shame, but an invitation for profound self-examination and spiritual evolution. This dynamic illustrates a key spiritual principle: true growth often comes from discomfort. When we're pushed out of our comfort zones, when our actions have consequences we don't fully understand, we're given an opportunity to expand our consciousness and align more closely with universal truths. But here's where many stumble, mistaking this divine intervention for personal rejection. If you're a chosen one experiencing this phenomenon, it's crucial to understand that the withdrawal of others is not a reflection of your worth. It's a cosmic rebalancing, a necessary step in the unfolding of your spiritual journey. For those who find themselves unconsciously retreating from someone, pay attention to that feeling. The discomfort you experience is a gateway to profound spiritual insight. Why do you feel compelled to create distance? What truth about yourself or the universe are you avoiding? This cosmic echo teaches us about the interconnectedness of all beings. Every action, every thought sends ripples through the spiritual fabric of existence. When we interact with the chosen one, these ripples are amplified, making the consequences of our actions more immediately apparent. As we navigate these complex spiritual waters, we must remember that being a chosen one or interacting with one is not about superiority or inferiority. It's about recognizing the unique role each of us plays in the grand cosmic dance. Chosen ones are catalysts for change, mirrors that reflect our deepest truths back to us.in. The face of this phenomenon, both chosen ones and those around them are called to practice deep compassion for themselves and for others. The universe's response to mistreatment is not meant to create permanent divisions, but to foster understanding, growth, and ultimately healing. As we move forward in our exploration, we'll uncover practical ways to navigate these spiritual dynamics. How can chosen ones maintain their energy and purpose in the face of mistreatment? How can those who've unconsciously created distance bridge the gap and align with their higher selves? Remember, in the grand tapestry of existence, every thread is essential. The chosen ones may shine brightly, but it's the interplay of all threads that creates the beautiful cosmic picture. Are you ready to examine your role in this divine design more closely? In the grand orchestra of the cosmos, chosen ones often play a solo that others struggle to comprehend. This misunderstanding can lead to mistreatment, but within this painful experience lies a profound opportunity for spiritual alchemy. The process of transforming negativity into wisdom is not just for the chosen ones, but for all souls involved in this cosmic dance. When you find yourself on the receiving end of mistreatment, especially if you suspect you might be a chosen one, It's crucial to recognize this as a catalyst for profound transformation. The pain you feel is not just emotional or psychological, it's a spiritual friction, creating the heat necessary to forge a stronger, more enlightened version of yourself. Consider the moments when you felt most isolated, most misunderstood. In those dark nights of the soul, you're being called to dive deep into your inner resources. This is where true spiritual strength is born. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, allows these challenges not to break you, but to reveal the unbreakable core of your being. For those who find themselves unconsciously retreating from a chosen one after mistreating them, your withdrawal is a sign of an awakening conscience. The discomfort you feel is your higher self nudging you towards growth. Instead of hiding, lean into this discomfort. It's in facing our mistakes that we find our greatest opportunities for spiritual evolution. This dynamic teaches us a fundamental truth: every interaction, especially those that challenge us, is a mirror reflecting aspects of ourselves we need to address. When we mistreat others, particularly those carrying a special spiritual charge like chosen ones, we're often projecting our own insecurities, fears, and unresolved issues. The universe, in orchestrating these complex interpersonal dynamics, is offering a chance for collective healing. It's not just about individual growth, but about raising the vibrational frequency of our entire species. Each time we navigate these challenging waters with awareness and compassion, we contribute to the evolution of human consciousness. But how do we practically approach this alchemical process? For chosen ones, it begins with radical acceptance. Embrace the reality of your unique path, understanding that not everyone will be ready to accept or support your journey. This acceptance isn't resignation, it's a powerful stance that aligns you with the flow of universal energy. Practice compassion, not just for those who've mistreated you, but for yourself. Recognize that your challenges are shaping you for a higher purpose. Each moment of mistreatment or isolation is an opportunity to deepen your connection with your inner wisdom and the universal consciousness. For those who find themselves retreating, the path forward is through courageous self-reflection. Ask yourself, what about this person's energy triggers my discomfort? What aspects of myself am I seeing reflected in them that I'm not ready to face? This introspection is the first step towards healing and realignment with your higher self. Both chosen ones and those around them must remember that forgiveness is a powerful tool in this alchemical process. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning mistreatment, it means releasing the energetic bonds that keep you tied to negative experiences. It's a gift you give yourself, freeing up spiritual energy for growth and transformation. As we reach the pinnacle of our exploration, we find ourselves at the threshold of a profound realization. The dance between chosen ones and those who mistreat them is not a random occurrence, but a carefully orchestrated movement in the grand celestial symphony of existence. This final movement calls for a harmonization of souls, a coming together of disparate energies to create something truly transcendent. In this cosmic dance, every step, every misstep serves a higher purpose. The chosen ones, with their heightened spiritual sensitivity, act as tuning forks for the collective consciousness. When they experience mistreatment, it creates a dissonance that ripples through the fabric of reality, compelling those involved to seek a higher harmony. Consider the last time you felt deeply misunderstood or unfairly treated. In that moment of pain or isolation, you were being called to raise your vibration, to find a note of forgiveness and understanding that could cut through the noise of human misunderstanding. This is the true test of a chosen one, not to succumb to bitterness, but to transmute pain into a higher form of love. For those who find themselves retreating after mistreating a chosen one, your withdrawal is not an endpoint, but a pause in the melody of your life. It's a rest note, allowing you to realign with the true rhythm of your soul. The discomfort you feel is the universe's way of helping you find your authentic voice in this grand symphony. But how do we move from dissonance to harmony? The key lies in recognizing the inherent unity beneath our apparent separation. Every soul, chosen or not, is an essential instrument in this cosmic orchestra. Our differences are not flaws, but the very things that create the rich, complex music of existence. Practical steps towards this harmonization begin with deep listening, not just to others, but to the quiet voice of your own soul. For chosen ones, this means tuning in to your inner guidance, even when the external world seems chaotic or unsupportive. Trust that your unique frequency is essential to the overall composition. For those who've created distance, listening involves attuning to the subtle messages of your conscience. The urge to hide is often a sign that you're out of alignment with your true self. Instead of retreating further, take small steps towards authentic connection. A sincere apology, a gesture of kindness, or simply an acknowledgement of the other person's worth can begin to bridge the gap. As we work towards harmony, it's crucial to remember that this process isn't about achieving perfection. The most beautiful music often includes moments of tension and resolution. Similarly, our spiritual journey isn't about eliminating all conflict, but about learning to move through challenges with grace and wisdom. In this final movement of our cosmic symphony, we're called to embrace our roles fully. Chosen ones, step into your power not with arrogance, but with humble recognition of your responsibility to uplift others. Those who've mistreated chosen ones recognize your capacity for growth and the vital part you play in the spiritual evolution of our world. The ultimate goal of this harmonization is not just personal peace, but a transformation of our collective reality. As more souls align with their true purpose and vibrate at higher frequencies, we create a world where mistreatment becomes increasingly rare, a world where differences are celebrated, where each individual's unique gifts are recognized and honored. Imagine a reality where chosen ones are supported in their mission, where their light is allowed to shine unobstructed. Envision a world where those who once hid from their mistakes now step forward with courage, ready to learn and grow. And this is not a utopian fantasy, but a very real possibility if we commit to this process of spiritual harmonization. As we conclude our journey, remember that every interaction, every moment of connection or disconnection is an opportunity to contribute to this celestial symphony. Your choices, your actions, your very being plays a crucial role in the unfolding music of the cosmos. So, I ask you, what note will you choose to play in this grand composition? Will you embrace the full range of your spiritual instrument, allowing yourself to resonate with the highest truths of the universe? Will you seek harmony, even in the face of discord, understanding that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and transcendence? As you move forward from this moment, carry with you the awareness of your role in this cosmic dance. Whether you're a chosen one navigating the complexities of your path, or someone learning to align with higher frequencies, know that your journey is invaluable. Every step you take towards understanding, every moment of compassion you extend to yourself and others, contributes to the evolving masterpiece of our collective existence. The stage is set, the instruments are tuned, and the conductor, the universe itself, awaits your participation. Are you ready to play your part in this celestial symphony, to contribute your unique note to the cosmic chorus of awakening souls. The next movement begins now with you.